Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are all safe and secured. In this video, I am going to teach you about tenses. Children, it is a basic concept of English language. Learning tenses is necessary for learning English language. Children, if you wish to write a correct sentence or wish to say anything to anyone, you need to express the idea in the right form of tenses. The concept of English verb tenses is very important in establishing effective communication. Hence, if you want to maintain both ways of communication better, that is, speaking and writing, you need to gain mastery over English tenses. So, are you all ready to learn tenses now? Yes, let's get started. Children, now let us see what is tense. Tense is a form of verb that indicates the time or state of an action and event. And we all know that there are three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Now let us look at what is present tense. The present tense is a grammatical tense whose principal function is to locate a situation or event in the present time. A verb that refers to present time is said to be in the present tense. For example, I read newspaper. Here, in this sentence, the word read is in the present form. So, the sentence said to be in present tense. Let's look at the second example. I eat apples. In this sentence, the verb eat is in present form. So, the sentence said to be in present tense. Children, now let us discuss past tense. What is past tense, children? A tense expressing an action that has already happened. A verb that refers to past time is said to be in the past tense. For example, I read newspaper yesterday. In this sentence, the verb read is the past form of the verb read. In this sentence, the verb read refers to past time. That means I am talking about the action that was already completed. I mean, the action of reading newspaper was already completed. Let us look at the second example. I ate apples. Here, the verb ate is in the past tense. This particular sentence expresses the action that was already completed. Here, in this particular sentence, the action of eating apples was already done. Hence, the sentence is said to be in the past form because the verb is in the past tense. Children, now let us look at future tense. What is future tense, children? Let me tell you. Future tense talks about the actions that haven't started yet. This particular tense talks about the actions that will take place in future. A verb that refers to future time is said to be in the future tense. For example, I will read newspaper. This sentence expresses about the action that has not taken place yet. Here, the action of reading newspaper will take place in future. Let's look at the second example. I will eat apples. Here, the action of eating apples has not yet begun and it will occur in future. Children, now let's look at the classification of tenses. Tenses are further classified into four categories on the basis of state of action: simple tense, continuous tense, perfect tense, and perfect continuous tense. If you consider present tense is divided into four types such as simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. In the same manner, we have simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous in past tense. Again, future tense is also divided into four types such as simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future practice all these 12 forms along with their structures in order to enhance your speaking and writing skills of English language. Children, in this video we shall discuss the first two forms of present tense. They are simple present and present continuous. First we'll discuss simple present. Before going into the details, let us look at the structure. Children, structures are very important and you need to remember all the 12 structures of tenses to enhance your writing and communication skills. And here is the structure of simple present tense. Subject plus V1. What is V1, children? It is the present form of the verb plus object. What is the structure, children? Subject plus V1 plus object. You need to remember this structure. Children, I think you got an idea about the structure of simple present tense. Now let us look at the uses of simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to express habitual actions. For example, he reads books every day. In this sentence, he is subject, reads is verb and that is in present tense, and books is object. So this particular sentence is talking about the habitual action of a person. Now let us look at the second example. He exercises daily. This particular sentence is also expressing the habitual action of a person. Now let us look at the next usage. Simple present tense is used to express universal truths. What are universal truths, children? Let me tell you. The sun rises in the east. It's a truth and it is a universal truth. You cannot change it. You cannot ask sun to rise in the west direction. Isn't it, children? Yes. Let us look at the second example. The earth revolves around the sun. It's a universal truth and you cannot change it. So, universal truths must be expressed in simple present tense. Simple present tense is also used to talk about the facts. That means it is also used to talk about the factual information such as general truths, scientific facts or definitions. For example, water boils at 100 Celsius. Isn't that a fact, children? Yes. The sky is not green. Isn't that a fact, children? Yes, it's a fact. So in order to state facts, you must express them or state them in simple present tense. Simple present tense is also used in exclamatory sentences beginning with here and there. For example, hey, hey, here comes the bus. Hey, there she goes. Here, these are exclamatory sentences. If you consider the two verbs comes and goes are in present tense. Simple present tense is used to express instructions or directions. For example, open the door. You go straight and turn left. Simple present tense is also used to talk about fixed arrangements. For example, his mother arrives tomorrow. That is a fixed arrangement. Our exams start from tomorrow. That is also a fixed arrangement. So, if you want to talk about fixed arrangements, you have to express them in simple present only. Simple present tense is also used with future constructions. For example, she will see you before she leaves. Here the word leaves is in present tense, but the sentence is in future. Let us look at the second example. I will give it to her when she arrives. Look at the word arrives. It is a verb and it is in present tense, but the sentence is constructed in future form. Simple present tense is also used to express quotations. Children, all the quotations will be in simple present tense only. I think you have observed. If you have not observed, please start searching for the quotations and read them. You see them in only simple present tense. Let us look at the example. never give up because great things take time. This particular quotation is in simple present tense. Look at the second example. Success comes from hard work. So here the word comes is a verb and it is in present tense. All the quotations will be in simple present tense only. Now let us see about present continuous tense. Are you all ready? Yes. Children, I told you structures are very important. If you learn structures, you can easily frame sentences. Now let us look at the structure of present continuous tense. Let us see the structure. Subject plus am or is or arer plus V1. What is V1, children? It is the present form of the verb plus ing form plus object. Here am, is, or are called helping verbs. Am is exclusively used with I, the subject I. For example, I am teaching English. I am learning English. I am talking to you. So, am is a helping verb that is exclusively used with the subject I. Okay, now let us go to is. Is a helping verb that is used with the subject when it is singular. Now let us see arer. R is a helping verb that is used when the subject is plural. Okay, what is the structure, children? Just remember the structure here. Subject plus am or is or arer plus V1 plus ing form and plus object. So children, you got an idea about the structure of present continuous tense. Now let us look at the uses of present continuous tense. So, present continuous tense is used to talk about an action that is going on at the time of speaking. For example, I am teaching, I am recording. Okay, let us look at the example. She is singing, he is playing cricket. Present continuous tense is also used to talk about a temporary action which may not be happening at the time of speaking. For example, I am reading David Copperfield novel. That means I started reading the novel, but I am not reading at the time of speaking. Let me give you another example. I am learning music. I am learning music, but not at the time of speaking. I am not doing that action at the time of speaking. For example, I am learning dance. Okay, I am learning this activity, but I am not doing this activity at the time of speaking. So, remember this point. Present continuous tense is also used for an action that has already been arranged to take place in the near future. For example, my uncle is arriving tomorrow. So, uncle is going to arrive in the near future. So, you can express such kind of sentences in present continuous. Let me give you another example. I am going to meet my grandparents tomorrow. So, the action of meeting my grandparents is in the near future. So, I can express that particular sentence in the present continuous. I hope you understood this point. So children, that's all in this video. We discussed simple present tense and present continuous tense. I want you people to practice the structures of both the forms and frame sentences and use them thoroughly in your conversations. Thank you and goodbye.